My thing with Kyrie is if you don't like where you work, you are allowed to switch jobs. If you don't like where you are, you can request a trade. I've got no problem with players requesting trades.
Yep.
We live in America, which means that if you want to have your own opinions, you're entitled to those opinions. Where I have a problem with Kyrie is the way that Kyrie acts. It's a cancer to the locker room. It has less to do with Kyrie and the Brooklyn Nets, and my problems with him have way more to do with Kyrie and the way that he shows up as a teammate. Nobody told him he needed to play for the Nets. He chose to play for the Nets. Nobody told him to sign his contract. He chose to sign that contract. He stood in front of the fans and said that he's not going to leave his boy KD. He's going to try and win a championship. And what did this guy actually end up doing? He decided to not show up to work for an extended period of time, and he did not tell anybody why. He didn't even feel like he even needed to tell anybody why. So how entitled does this guy really think he is? How much respect does he actually have for the people that he goes to work with every single day if that's the way that he treats them, his own teammates? Like, that's why I have problems. You're playing college basketball right now. If one of your best players just didn't show up for 3 weeks, didn't tell anybody why, and then came on game day and said, "I'm ready to suit up, coach. You better play me," there's going to be problems.
Yes.
What Kyrie did is not only did he do that, he also wanted all of his money.
Yep.
The NBA, you have to pay these guys and they get to treat you this way. In any other job, in any other setting, you get fired. I think he plays the victim. I think he tells people, hey, you don't know what it's like. The media is trying to confuse you and tell you all these things. Sure, but let's look at the facts. Look at what happened in Cleveland. Look at what happened in Boston. Look at what happened with the Nets. This has nothing to do with your personal beliefs, your personal opinions. It has everything to do with the way that you've shown up as a teammate, and you've been really, really bad at that. So I'm shocked that Dallas would want to bring somebody like that into their locker room, because in 2 out of those 3 places, it wasn't just Kyrie that left.
Kyrie's just a cancer to whatever team he goes to. He eventually just kind of screws up whatever is going on there.
Yeah.
He asks for too much. He goes away for too long. And lots of times he just doesn't produce enough for how much he's being paid.
He's a great basketball player. I think he's a phenomenal talent. I think he has the best handle in the league. I think he's up there for greatest handles of all time. You cannot even dispute that. But this isn't a video game. What do I think Kyrie's going to do? I think the Mavs are going to win a first-round playoff series.
Really?
I do. They're good enough to win a first-round series, but I don't think they're going to go very much further than that. I really don't.
Yeah.
I think as soon as they go down 2 games in a series, you're going to start hearing Kyrie saying some stuff, and that's going to be enough to just have it unravel.